Hey y'all, TGIF. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Oh, hey Just Comfort Zone. How you doing, love? Hey CC. Hey L7. Hey youngest. Hey Vina. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining me on this Friday, honey. Thank y'all. The weekend is upon us, honey. Yes, it is. And so today we got to talk about some of these YouTube snakes. But first, would you mind hitting the like button? Hey Rachel, as well as sharing the video, right? Hey, Jay Wilson. So we got to talk about some of these snakes. Now, some of these snakes that we're going to talk about, y'all might not agree with, and I respect that. And they may be some of your faves. Uh, and like I said, you might not agree with it. Child, before I came on, it has been a busy day. Let me say this, okay? It has been a busy day, and every time I turn around, somebody call me on the phone. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. So anyway, I'm gonna go on and get started, right? It's been a busy week around here. It's a lot been going on, especially when it comes to KRN and his was it 7 days of hell or whatever. Child, honey, he done kept the streets popping, right? As well as thank you, Jill. As well as you know, people go on and the arguments, stir up again and they rotate, right? We have all these circular arguments, right? Hey, Miss LA. Hey, Cosmic Girl. We have all these circular arguments, but every time I don't mind the circular argument so much because every time there's a circular argument, especially when it comes to the bison, right? There's more and the drama with KRN, there is more and more, a little bit more that's exposed every time, right? So we know KRN, he played the audio the other day, and we found out some stuff that TMO said, and instead of the Bison and Company being upset with TMO because that's their girl right now supposedly, but really ain't nobody their girl, especially when it comes to the Bison. She just put you on the shelf until she can use you for fodder, right? That's how she worked. If y'all ain't noticed it now, because the Bison is so unhappy, she really don't like nobody, right? Billy Jean. I seen that a lot of the yeah, Miss LA, right? I'm glad Billy Jean. Thank you, Rachel. I'm glad Billy Jean played that the beef sector, as far as beef sector history go, because there's a lot of new people around here that may not realize how snakish some of these people really are, whether they're your faves or not. See, people tend to reinvent themselves, right? Hey, Bougie Auntie. Hey, Roxy. Some people tend to invent themselves because there's always a new crop of people, or a new group of people, right? Katja, greetings, Living Space, the Woman's Day, South Africa. Oh, well, congratulations. And so, hey, Miss Paulette. So, because we are revisiting some of the snakes, I wanted to give my commentary, hey, Miss 313, on some of the people that have reinvented themselves, but they are snakes, right? They are still snakes, you know, nonetheless, right? Right, especially when old wounds don't heal. But see, here's the thing about old wounds in the internet. If you are so invested in this internet to where you have to be envious and jealous and just your soul just go black because of what's going on, because of words, and you go to docs and then you go to all, you're overly invested, right? And not to mention YouTube ain't therapy, right? And yeah, people tend to rebrand themselves. You're right about that. Absolutely. That's why we're gonna talk about some of these snakes, okay, Miss LA? Okay, so let's get into it. There are a whole lot of people that there are a couple of people that have tried to rebrand themselves, right? But when the true colors come out, people act like they shocked, right? Now, the reason why some people might not agree with me when I call these people out is simply because the new people don't know them for who they are. They don't know them for their works, right? So anytime their works go to getting exposed, they go to get nervous, right? No, so take Brianna. We know that Brianna's a snake, right? She is what she call herself, the nuclear snake? No, she a portal, right? She hates everybody because she hates herself. And I agree with Sean Bradley when he say that she is imprisoned in her own body. Now we know that she wishes she was in an alternate reality, Chloe Bailey, right? Or Halle Bailey. That's why she loves to listen to her music because that's her on the inside, right? That's her out of the body jail cell, right? And so unfortunately, she can't live that life. Hey, Smart Show, she just and how do you? Thanks for stopping by. And so she lives her whole life, her whole fantasy life, on the internet. Like, what is that game people play? I don't even know if they still play it. Is it called The Sims or something like that? Where you're creating this whole alternate world, community, or whatever. That's the way that she lives her life. She sees her life as a video game, right? So when she logs on, um, she comes to life, right? But when she comes to life, it's very telling because she is very mean and hateful, right? And I heard, and I feel like The Sims. Yeah, thank you, just Jill. And so, uh, she'll try to play like she'll talk out calm and slow, like some of the people do around here. But she is really very envious and jealous, point blank. Period. Of old people, young people. She just envious and jealous, right? So when it comes to her and who we talking about her, who I want to talk about. Yesterday I heard her talking about Yaya, right? So come to find out now, Yaya, the reason why I'm talking about Yaya, and I know that some of y'all love her to death, but Yaya, she says she always keep it straight, she always keep it honest, and I ain't room shaking, and she always this and always that. But she is a snake, okay? She is a snake because she is can y'all see my thumbnail? I got the five-headed snake up there, right? If y'all can see, let me know if y'all can see my thumbnail. And also my product tag bag. I got some skin products because we're talking about snakes, and we know snakes shed their skin all the time. And that's why I put those products on there, those skincare products. If y'all can see my bag and my thumbnail. Somebody let me know if you can see my thumbnail. So y'all get a better grasp of what I'm talking about. Because I don't even know if y'all can or not. I had trouble getting online. Can you see my thumbnail? And so anyway, hey, just read my book. So anyway, we're gonna talk about Yaya, right? She is one of the heads of the snake, right? Been offline for a while. Well, welcome back, Katya. She is one of the heads of the snake. Now, if you can see my thumbnail, you see a five-headed snake, right? Ain't nobody telling me if you can see my snake or not, so I'm assuming y'all can't see it. But anyway, hey, the B Sector Podcast. And hey, everybody that came in. Please hit the like button, y'all. I see 101 people in here, but I don't see, 111 people in here, but I don't see 111 likes, y'all. Can we get to 100 likes if y'all don't mind? I know y'all get tired of people saying hit the like button, but it really helps. I'd rather beg for a like than beg for money, okay? And we know we got a lot of that going on around here, too. Unnecessary begging, right? Just ridiculous. Oh, you see my thumbnail? Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Because I had trouble getting on today, child. Right. So anyway, that's why I put those skincare products in my product tag bag, right? Because we're talking about snakes slithering, and we know snakes always got dry skin because they always shedding they skin. Thank you, CC. So, but Yaya is not the main head of the snake. Yaya, I say since we want to talk about the nucleus, let's talk about the nucleus, right? We're gonna work our way back to the nucleus, right? So one of the heads of the snake is Yaya. Now Yaya, she says she don't never lie, and she always giving us good advice and all of this and all that, right? So Yaya, oh, and then her and Nika, what gets me is they're hypocritical, right? So Nika is another head of the snake. Nika is on one side of the nucleus, the head, the snake that's in the middle, and Yaya is on the other side, right? So when it comes to Nika and Yaya, we might as well talk about two snakes at once, right? When it comes to Nika and Yaya, let's talk about Yaya first. I've never really gotten into it with Yaya. But we know she used to hang tough with Bree and Nika and that whole clique over there, right? You know, them was her people, right? So now her people done turned on her. Well, yeah, Bree done turned on her, right? So Bree was dragging her lupus and you know, talking real bad about it. If y'all, I seen her video thumbnail yesterday, and it had the niglet from that show. What was that show? It came on HBO. And they just did one season of it. Ooh, I can't think of the name of the show right now, but I was like, oh no, she didn't. So that's what she been thinking about Yaya. Well, come to find out, she ain't like Yaya for a couple of years, right? So Yaya, well, so she you know, she was talking about Yaya before she did the video. Um, Yaya came and did a video wanting to address the situation. She really didn't want to drag her that bad, but she still got in some shots. You know, she said she missed her daddy, wandering through the streets at night looking for her daddy, and all of this and all that. Why they want Yaya out? Because of KR. I'm assuming they want Yaya out because Yaya won't go against KRN. Now y'all know the Bison. She try to say she don't tell people where to go and dictate to her people where to go. Let you take let but yet and still you taking people wrenches cause they in certain chats and stuff and you done kick Yaya to the curb. Lovecraft Country. Thank you, L7. That's the name of that series that was on HBO. Lovecraft Country. If y'all ain't never seen it, y'all need to watch that. If you got HBO, it's a good series. But anyway, that's where that thumbnail came from. A Yaya, right? Bree is really mad. No one is sticking up. Well, honey, she big enough to stick up for herself. Okay. I mean, she always in something around here, right? And if you notice, she really don't be having a storyline until she get real messy with people. And so that's kind of what she got going on now, right? And we know she done joined forces with the demon, and so you know she got a battery in her map. But we gonna talk about her, right? So anyway, when it comes to Yaya, they did do Yaya wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck because she was swinging for them. Let me give you one example of how Yaya was swinging for them, but Yaya is still a snake. Now, me and Yaya, I didn't even really know who this lady was because she came on the scene kind of late, and I saw her with over there with Pizarro and Bree and all of them, but we never had a issue. But she always had an issue with me because her and Nika would always say, why she always arguing with these young girls around here? And you know why? Well, why she, with the she always got. I don't argue with young girls and all of this and all of that, right? Well, Yaya, what you do yesterday? Then you argue with that young girl yesterday, girl? And we done seen Nika argue with people younger than her too. So that would make them what? Hypocrites? Snakes? Because I tell you, if you say something to me, 18 to 80, I'm gonna respond if I want to. I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't care who you are. If you say something to me and I don't like it, I'm gonna respond to you. But that's her thing, right? You just sick of her talking about. I know, what is that about? She talked about that stuff today. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Hey, View. And so she's so excited to have one. I'm like, ugh, Trey. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and Yaya even said she waited till she was 30 years old to have a period. I said, well, dang. She said it about the Bison, right? I said, whoop, whoop. You got a new respect for Cruz and Yaya. Yeah, I mean, she finally stood up and she's still a snake. I ain't talking about Cruz. I'm talking about Yaya. Right now, Cruiser will get with you. You know what I mean? I don't think she really liked me that much, but it is what it is. I still respect her for standing up. But the thing I don't respect about Cruz is, VS don't like you. She kicked you out of TSCC. Why would you and Jay Wilson be over there on her platform discussing anything? And it seemed like they was really over there trying to explain to her. No wonder why she called herself King Ding Ding. Because she really thinks she running something over there. I heard her over there. We gotta talk because she a snake too. That's the nucleus, right? When it comes to these people, right? And so let me get back to Yaya. So, like I said, I never had a run-in with Yaya until we was on James Caldwell on one of his platforms a while ago. Could have even been last year, right? So we up on the panel, and then she said something to me, and we start going back and forth, right? Yaya lied on me, right? And she stuck to the lie. She said, because I said that I was a licensed alcohol and drug counselor, I once have had to been on drugs. Now, she may have associated me to her drug issue, Maybe she went into a drug rehab. And sometime when you're in a drug rehab, some of the drug addicts will become counselors, right? But once a drug addict, I was a drug addict. But that is, you can actually, I actually went to school. I have certifications when it comes to being an alcohol and drug counselor, right? So, but she stuck to her gun, saying that I once had to have been on drugs if I was at alcohol and drug counseling. She even got on Pizarro's one day and she said, "Have y'all ever heard of somebody being an alcohol and drug counselor that wasn't once in a drug rehab or something?" And they was like, "Yeah," because I'm sure some of them people down there, have been certified too, and didn't have to. You don't have to be on drugs to be a certified alcohol and drug counselor. I got several certifications, right? And so anyway. You remember that L7? Thank you. Then I'm not lying, right? So when she say she not a liar and she stick to her guns and she all this and all that, okay, it's cool. It's cool to be you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take that. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I told you my phone been ringing off the hook all day, child. If y'all can hear me. He said, "Woo, let me take, let me take my meds. It's 2 o'clock. Dang, the day it is flying by, right?" So anyway, back to Miss Yaya. So she may be a cool person, you know what I mean, and she seemed like she a loyal person, but when she say she not a liar, I have to disagree. And so, because she came at me for no reason at all, I guess because I was going back and forth with Pizarro, and Brianna, which was some of her people, right? And they in the whole clique, right? But now she see all the people that she was going to bat for, now they done turned their backs on her, right? And so I just find it very interesting. So you can't say, thank you, that you're not a liar when you done lied on me. Not only did she lie on me, she swore up and down that Nina was a black woman, right? Now we all know that that's a lie. Okay, they all lied for her. First, Brianna lied. You know what I mean, and said she saw the woman's arm or something. That was a lie. Okay, it ain't no way she can be black. And then I think even Yaya went as far as saying she was African or something like that, or something. But child, anyway, she a whole Amish chick. We all know that, right? And then the fact that they still letting her over there cuss out people. See, that's how Cruiser. That's what pissed Cruiser off the other day, cause she was up on Pizarro's panel, just really dragging Cruiser. She don't even know that lady. She just dragged her. I guess she was dragging her cause they've had fell out with her or whatever. So she felt like she was gonna get up there and say what she wanted to say about that black woman, something she always wanted to say anyway, since they done fell out with her now, right? Because we know she tend to do that, right? And so anyway, and I also think she was trying to cape for TMO. Okay, so they'll throw Yaya away, somebody that's done had their back. Thank you, Viber Love. But they won't throw the Amish chick away that don't even like them anyway, right? Yaya was never in that convo, Miss O. She may have been on the panel, but she was never involved in confront. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. You need to go back and look at some of them old videos. Yes, she was. She was saying she was black as well. She was saying she wasn't white. And she lied on me. And she lied about that. Okay. And so, like I said, at the start of the video, I may be talking about some of y'all, faves, but it's just my opinion. And I respect if you disagree, I respect it, but it's still my opinion, right? So anyway, she did a lot of little sneaky stuff moving around when she was with them. And like they say, birds of a feather. In this case, snakes of a snake skin stick together, right? So she one of the heads on that five snake, them five snakes for me, right? Well, that one snake with five heads, she one of them for me. Like it or not, this is just my opinion. But thank you for listening. But anyway, she did a whole bunch of backhanded stuff for them, right? Because when you with that crew over there, how can you not do that backhanded stuff with them? Nina always comes from Cruiser. I don't know why I missed I don't know the backstory behind it either. But she got the nerve. Okay? I always got something to say about. Not only is she an Amish chick, she like Pizarro. Don't nobody know what she look like. Okay? I think Yaya said that she believes that she was white. Yeah, she did say it before. She finally admitted it. Nika done said it too. But she never stated that she seen her. Yeah, Nika said she seen her, and that's how she knows she white. And so did Brianna. And so did Brianna. Now I don't know if she ever said she seen her or not, but Nika said it. I guess she was going off of what Nika said and what Brianna said, because Brianna was the first one to say it. Period. Okay? And we all know that, right? So anyway, y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. We ain't at 100 likes yet. I really would appreciate it. That's the confirmation I'm referring to, Jill. She's never said she seen. Yeah, I don't know if she ever said she seen her or not. But she still was going with the lie that the woman was black. And clearly she's not black. So she still was lying, whether she seen her or not. She just went on somebody's word that she was black, and she know this woman ain't black because she went on her channel. When Nina came for her, and said that she was not black. She called her a name. I don't know if she called her the Amish chick or she just went on and called her white. But everybody know that chick ain't black. This ain't nothing new. So anyway. That's what I got to say about Yaya. Yes, she was done wrong, but what do you expect when you when you are part of the snake, when you part of the head of the snake? Her part just got bit off. The other snakes just done bit her head off, right? And also, so next, let's talk about let's talk about Lady Nika. So recently, Lady Nika told something that King Roman News told her in confidence, right? So the other day, Nika was and also before I get to that, Stacey Robertson. Now she ain't a part of the head, but she is a messy old woman. Now I do think she jealous of Yaya and she dirty. Just cause you get older, it don't mean you get better. If you a dirty old heifer, if you was a dirty young heifer, you be a dirty old heifer. You just dirty all your life. Okay? Now, when that Stacey Robertson got up there yesterday, because Yaya had, what's that girl's name? Peace Love on her channel, confirming that Brianna is in fact a liar, right? She gets Stacey Robertson up there, and that was a whole debacle. Now, I don't know why that lady chose to say what she said about Yaya, and that supposed to have been her friend. She another snake in the grass, right? Now, she ain't one of the snakeheads, but that's another snake in the grass, okay? That's another snake that called herself not liking me, even though we ain't had no interaction. I guess because I was arguing with the young girls. Ain't that what she said? You didn't knowledge Stacey. You didn't know Stacey was like that? Well, King Roman News called her a drunk and a whole bunch of other stuff. Because she really Oh, is she a $20 begging B view? I didn't even know that. I don't know nothing about her. I never even heard her voice before yesterday. I was like, wow, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Child, that was a whole disaster when she was up there on that panel. She could have saved her. She really made Brianna look bad, honestly. And she didn't make Yaya look bad. She made them look bad. Okay, now I don't know why she got a person say that, but she did, child. The one thing I can say is Yaya held it down for. Yes, she held it down for him, time after time. So yeah, Burger. Yes, she did her wrong. She absolutely did her wrong. But and then the fact that she ain't been liking her for a couple of years since the peace love situation, that show you how dirty Burger is. Okay, but they swear she walk on water around here. Some people do. Thank you, Muffy. Will y'all please hit the like button and share the video? So I agree. Hate yourself. Mm-hmm. That wasn't a good character witness at all. I mean, she made him look stupid up her. I don't know, Stacey, but I have heard several people say she's very yeah, she's a very messy old broad. Shoot, King Roma said she was a very messy old broad, and when she got up there and said that stuff yesterday, child, they could have saved that. Okay, because Peace Love was a far better character witness for Yaya than that Stacey Robertson was for Burger. I was like, oh child, get her down. And then Dovey gonna hit the link. And Dovey didn't make it no better. Dovey said that she didn't know nothing at all. I said, well, why you up her on the link? Trying to vouch for somebody and she ain't never told you nothing at all. The whole thing was a debacle, child, just a big debacle. I was like, what in the world is going on here? But Yaya, like I said, she had peace, love on her, and she was a far better character witness. Okay? But I think it very, very, but if you dealing with people like it that roll around in the mud, honey, your hands can't stay clean. Now you can pick a side all you want to, but your hands ain't clean. If you're head of the snake, you're head of the snake. So Yaya is one of the heads of the snake. Let's talk about another head. Another head of the snake is Nika. Now Nika done rebranded herself a couple of times, and now she just an old good mammy around here with her extra slow talking country sounding self. Okay? And when she do that country extra slow talking country, that honey, that's just a line of jive, okay? That's just a role that Nika is playing, right? Now, we learned that Nika, when KRN told her in confidence that that guy Juan somebody is the one that doxed him. And we know that Nika went back and told Brianna, because the other day they was going back and forth with she was talking about KRN, and she was like, Nika, can I tell him? Nika, can I tell him? Y'all heard it. And so I guess Nika said, yeah. And then she said, well, basically, Wonky Pro is the one, that's his name, is the one that doxed KRN, right? That's what KRN had told her in confidence, right? So come to find out, KRN said that he told a couple of people in confidence a couple of different things because he was testing the water, because he said if I tell different people different things and they come public, I know who the one that's doing all the talking, right? So he told that to Nika in confidence, but Nika turned around and told it to Brianna, and Brianna made it public, right? So Nika is really was on her channel trying to play defensive and all of this and all that. And then KRN told us about that. I'm sure y'all seen the video. Well, that's just something he said. He said it to her. He said a couple of different names to a couple of different people in confidence. And if you went back and it became public, he know that you've been talking, behind the scenes. And that's what Brianna proved when she said Nika told her that KRN said that Wonky Pro is the one that doxed him. And then he said Wonky Pro is not the one that doxed him, but he was telling different people different names so he could see who was talking. Well, come to find out, Nika was talking. See, that ain't the first time. Yeah, he set her up. See, that ain't the first time Nika done some snake shit like that, okay? Nika did some snake shit like that towards me. Because years ago, and maybe the new people don't know it, but the old people know it. Years ago, uh, I used to pick with VS. I told the story the other day, right? So VS choose the wants to dox me. So she goes to Nika because she knew that me and Nika was cool at the time. And basically she said, Nika, I know you got something on her, right? So Nika gave her my phone number. Now I gave Nika my phone number way back when I first came on YouTube, when I was in the black sector. I didn't even know Nika was in the B sector, right? I hadn't even heard of the B sector. So I gave her a number back then because I think she was a cool lady. I thought she was a cool lady, right? Because she could come across as being really cool. But she really just a con artist. Okay, she just a grifter. That's what she is, right? So Nika gives VS my phone number, and I thought we was cool. And VS doxed me, right? So one day I'm doing a video defending Nika against this Anglo woman that said Nika owe her $100 or something like that, right? So in the process of me doing the video, uh, VS drops down in my chat and say, you know how I was able to dox you? I was able to dox you because Nika gave you my number. Nika gave me your number, right? And I was shocked. I'm like, what? Now this is in the midst of me defending Nika, y'all, against the Anglo one, Alamander. Thank you, Cosmic Girl. This is in the Cosmic Girl must not remember the story. This is in the midst of me doing the video defending Nika. See, she snaked me, just like she snaked KRN. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. Okay? So that's why I call her one of the snakeheads. Okay? So you got Yaya over here acting like she's super cool and all this and all that. And I guess she is loyal to her friends, but she will lie on you. Right? So you got Nika over here. See, Nika is only loyal to her channel. And ain't nothing wrong with that because Nika can't stand alone. Right? So if Nika is in a situation and she feel like her back is up against the wall, she don't have no integrity, and she gonna prove it. And that's what she did with KRN. That's what she did with me, right? Because you would think she a cool person to talk to or whatever, but she really not. She don't have no integrity, right? And she really feels that this YouTube stuff is her legacy, for real. And she'll do whatever she got to do to. She even snaked VS. Because VS got her out from up under Sean Bradley. And after she did that, it was something with money and the Best Express that they used to do, if y'all can remember that. But Nika said that her people didn't feel comfortable, with her associating with VS no more. And so she separated herself from VS. You remember that too, Cosmic Girl? Yeah, she even snaked VS, like I said. So I find it very interesting that now it seems like the crew, because they letting crazy old Bison lead them. Oh, did she, Queen T? He said she's trying to help her. She did help her. She got Sean Bradley off her back. She legitimately got Sean Bradley off her back. I mean, she did the woman empowerment and everything. And then Nika did one of her Negro spiritual speaks. Let me go, man. Go to sleep. Let me go. You remember that Cosmic Girl? I was like, bye-bye. Honey, over there sounded like swing low, sweet chariot. Let me go, man. Go to sleep. I said, child, shut the hell up. And then she snake you too. Just read my book for Pizarro. Because Just Read My Book had been a long time subscriber of Nika way back in the day. Way back in the day. And she snaked Just Read My Book for Pizarro. Now let me know if I'm wrong. Just read my book. Yourself, Lord. The teeth done possessed in my cubicle cracking up. You a mess, L7. Child. Just yourself after VS rose her from the ashes. Right. Nika think it was a good look. But that was after VS cut Nika off begging. Hold on, let me see. Off begging for those $5 chicken boxes. Yeah, 19.99 for the internet and trips to the foot. That's right. That's right, dear self. All that happened back then too. See, Nika done rebranded herself. Okay? And a lot of the new people think she just this trustworthy, loyal, old Southern woman. Now, honey, that ain't the truth. That ain't what's really going on. She a snake, just she's a snake, just like the rest of them. You know, and make it so bad. Yeah, I know she fins to get snaked by Nika, right? She knows she is. She knows she is. Because at the end of the day, Nika can't stand alone, and she gonna do what she gotta do to preserve her channel. And right now, Nika know, cause she done been through it before, that she's gonna eventually have to choose between Yaya and and Brianna, right? I know she did just read my book. Y'all see, just read my book, confirming it down there. Yeah, she snaked it, a long time subscriber. She snaked it cause Pizarro didn't like her, right? She showed it. Queen G stole James' change and came back playing the victim. She snaked a whole lot of people, right? See, a lot of the new people don't know these old stories. So while they thinking she just homely old, she just this homely old lawyer, old woman, no honey. She just running game. She just a grifter, okay? Some people call her a beggar. Some people call her a thief. I call her a snake, okay? Because people don't do their research about people they latch on to, right? When she had to go and answer the door and let Pisa cut up on just read my book. She didn't have to go answer no door. She just got quiet. She put a microphone on mute so Pizarro can do that. Following behind these young girls, as she called it, right? But they hypocritical, her and Yaya, both of them snakes, because they didn't argue with young people too. But they say they was asking, well, why I'm always arguing with these young people? Black Swackers used to say that too. Okay. Lady Nika is a part of the go along, get along gang. She absolutely is. I unsubscribe from her and Yaya. If you play with a snake, you will get bit. That's right. And they snakes though. Both of them snakes. Yeah, that country act. Right. A way to disarm people. You right about that, L7? Uh-huh. She will be crying and giving her tired speech soon. Nika, she is pitiful. And she know I'm telling the truth. A lot of people know I'm telling the truth. How you doing, just Andrew? Hey, everybody that came in the room. Will y'all please hit the like button? We got 300 people in here. Have I got 200 likes yet? Somebody tell me. I appreciate y'all giving me 200 likes and share the video. I ain't begging for back to school products or crab legs or nothing. I'm just begging for a like. I ain't begging for cash apps for whatever. I'm just begging for a like. Oh my God. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, we just talking about these snakes. If y'all just came in, her bestie 313 says she scammed her out of. Yeah, I remember that with the whole Dory situation, right? That was a whole hot mess, right? I'm at 95 likes, y'all. I just need 5 more people to hit that like button for me, baby, and I'm gonna have to say it no more. Let me know when I get to 100 likes, y'all, so I can stop hollering, hit the like button and the share button. Just like y'all get tired of hearing it, baby, I get tired of saying it, but it really do help me in the algorithm. And I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming in, liking and sharing and being part of the replay gang. I appreciate y'all. I'm at 110 likes. All right. Thank you, Catherine. Thank y'all so much. I can stop saying it now, right? Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank y'all. I sure appreciate y'all. Y'all can still hit that like button if you want to. Okay, but thank you. I got to my 100 likes. That'd be my threshold, right? So anyway, y'all, Nika is a snake. And Yaya is a snake. Okay. Oh, and Yaya, she got it good. You know, she already playing victim with KRN, right? She already trying to turn it around on KRN, right? That's what even though she done him wrong, she trying to turn it around on him, right? Pay attention to what she's doing. She trying to turn herself into a victim, but she done snaked him. Because he was talking about what she was saying on her community wall about him. But we don't talk about a community wall. But she trying to turn it around. She tried to turn it around on me. Okay? But you did what you did, and the person you gave my number to told me that you gave it to him. Just like Brianna told everybody that you said that KRN, he told you in confidence, and you turned around and told Brianna that KRN said that Wonky Pro doxed him. But you really fell into a trap. You know why you fell into a trap? Because you a snake. Mm-hmm. This here said Dory hooked Nika up with that friends and family 2-for-1 special with the Steve Harvey model teeth. Child. I hate how she tries to act self-righteous, child. She a whole grifter, okay? I don't want nothing but a smoothie. Can y'all give me some smoother drinks, please? I done changed my ways, and I give to people more than they give to me. And did y'all get how she was feeling the way about Yaya when Yaya was getting all them memberships when her channel first started? You know, when she first started her channel and stuff. Did y'all catch that? Because she was a little bit jealous about that because her money was going down. Okay. The KRN did get her good. Hey, Miss O in chat, if I could like this 1,000 times, I would, because you're talking all the truth. And yes, I said it. Thank you, TT Speaks. They were about to fall out. All of them. They were only together this long because they figured out, yeah, I had to scam the subs out of money and stuff, right? None of them really don't like each other, truth be told. Yaya's theme songs is Your Mama's on Crack. Really? That's her theme song? Well, I guess she be reminiscing about her past, honey, when she be listening to that theme song, child. She's so scary and fake. She deleted her last community. Oh, did she? Was it the one with? Was it this one? Let's talk. I don't know if it was this one or not. I don't know what the last one was, but this the one I found interesting. I took a screenshot of it so I can read it to y'all, so we can read it together. That's a whole bunch of bull crap. Oh, let me get this up. Hold on. Let me get this down so you can see it, right? So did y'all see this? Is this the one? This probably ain't the one she deleted, but I found this very interesting. And this is really her saying that she finna pick a side, even though she ain't saying she gonna pick a side. Yes, she is. She already done picked a side, okay? So she says, now this is Sneaker. So is this the one that's down, Queen T? The subscribers will still be stupid. And I remember when Yaya tried to call you. Thank you. She tried to call me a drug addict. Thank you. She told a damn lie. And I didn't know nothing about that lady. I had never got into it with that lady or nothing. She came for me because she was on the side of Brianna and Pizarro and them. She came for me unprovoked. Just like Nika gave VS my number unprovoked. Oh, she removed this one? Well, I got this the part I want to talk about. So let's read. Ready? Read. So she says, pick a side. She said, she said, pick a side, they say. Then she said, why? What you mean, why? You already done picked a side. Then she said, am I not grown here? Child, we know you a follower, child. You so fake. She said, see, Lady Nika never switched up. Now, girl, you switch up all the time. And why you typing to yourself in third person? That's weird right there. Oh, it's like remove pressure slot. Okay. Hey, Dr. Soapy. And so, Lady Nika never switched up. That's a lie. Never switched up, and I won't she won't be, because no one has harmed me in any way. Did I harm you in Lady Nika? Did I harm you in any way? I was defending you when you I thought we was cool. When you gave VS my phone number to dox me. I thought we was cool. You and KRN supposed to have been cool because he told you that in confidence. Because he thought you was a harmless old lady, but he still set you up, but he wanted to see who was talking. He ain't stupid. He is not stupid. Okay? He know you was with the crew over there. That's why he did you like that. And she says, and I won't be, because no one has harmed me in any way. She said, do I like this? Hell no. So don't look for me to throw anybody, look, in bold letters, anybody away, because I am not. Whew, that's a lie. She said, I will remain true to myself. She tell the truth about this. I will remain true to myself always. look, and let the adults do what they must. Now, see, that's a lie. But now she real remain true to herself, okay? Because she don't have no integrity or nothing. She remain true to herself and remain true to that legacy channel of hers, right? But this is a lie when she say, and let and she always and let the adults do what they must. Girl, you already done picked a side. She said it's no secret I hold Yaya, listen, Yaya and Brianna in very high regards. So them falling out supposed to do what to me? It's supposed to make you pick a side, heifer. You know what it's supposed to do to you. Okay. It's uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. I can't say that word, y'all. But that's the politics of the apparatus, right? So she really saying is, I really don't care about none of the heifers. I'm cool with both of them, you know, or so they think. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. It ain't doing nothing to me because they following out. It is doing something to you, girl. It's making you have to choose, okay? And it's making you fence to have to be grimy once again. You snake KRN, and now you finna dispose of Yaya, okay? But the thing is, what you really don't want to do is join back up forces with VS. Do you, Nika? Huh? But Nika, you ain't gonna have no choice. Cause Bison done joined back up with her. Okay? Child. And she talking about apparatus. It's the politics of the apparatus. Let's let y'all know that she don't mind playing when it comes to YouTube and her legacy channel. It ain't personal, it's just politics. You know, she gonna do what she have to do to preserve her channel, to keep her channel in good standing. That's what she mean by that, right? Notice how Pizarro stay begging for crab legs year round. Said now begging for school supplies. What are her priorities? Child, now you know good and well them people on there begging for school supplies. I heard a little bit about that. I said, why don't y'all go get y'all some free school supplies? You ain't got to be online begging. And why would you be online begging for school supplies anyway? They want y'all to feed them, feed their kids, take care of their family, you know, buy school supplies, get birthday presents, get Christmas presents, send them on trips. Lord have mercy. Do whatever in. Ain't y'all tired of giving? My God. And then they hollering about a holiday season coming around. I said, well, dang. They're letting y'all know they're expecting some money out of y'all because it's holiday season. People really feel entitled on this app to the point to where they don't mind doing that to other people, doing that to the subscribers. And they know some of the subscribers feel beholden to do that, to have to give that stuff to them. They know that. That's why they do it. That's a shame. This said, let Yaya tell it. She only smoked crack for 1 year. Have y'all ever heard anyone smoke crack for just 365 days? Maybe we count crack years like we count dog years. Every crack year is equivalent to 7 human years. You a mess, yourself. What, Brianna? Yeah, they friends again. I heard her saying yesterday, VS, you is not you is not blocked in my chat and all of this and all of that, right? So let's read the second part down here. And hey, all y'all coming in. And so Precious the Slot says some people experience with it and quit. I mean, it sounded like she went to a drug rehab because when I said I was a licensed alcohol and drug counselor, she swear to God that I had been on crack like her. That's why I was an alcohol and drug counselor. I didn't have to go to school for it and get a certification for it. I just had been an ex-addict, and that's why I'm now a counselor. Let her tell it. And the people over there in Pizarro's chat did not agree with her. Clearly. Child, just ignorant as hell. But anyway, but that's the reason why I called her a snake too, because she lied on me. Okay. And we had never even gotten into it. Like I said, in case y'all just coming in. And please be part of the replay game, y'all. It's the last big I'ma do. So the second part said, which I found interesting. Now I didn't get the whole thing, but I got these two paragraphs because they were important to me. She said, and to prove that she's a snake. And she says, as for the Nina stuff, listen, I said what I said. I don't think she even knows why I said she was a black woman. Listen, why I said she was a black woman, but I will clarify that when I go live again. She and I don't even fool with each other, but I won't call her something I did not believe to be true, but we will cross that road. Now, so now she have her and Yaya, and y'all know it, have admitted to her being an Amish chick, right? Now, what you mean you won't call her something that you don't know? You know she ain't black. So that's why she trying to figure it out. Now, when she get on her line, hey CCNTV, she will be doing, hey CCNTV, did you hear about Wiley losing his 30,000 subs channel? Cause of madness. I was like, child. When he get back on his meds, he gonna hate that. Oh my God. Child. But anyway, this is her trying to nigga explain away why she called Nina a black woman, right? TMO slipped and said she was white a few weeks ago. Right. We all knew she was white. I mean, God dog. You know, it ain't rocket science, right? All of the over, all over their line, all of them over their line. They know she Amish. They sure do. Now I don't know if she from Canada or not, but they know she white. Okay. Yo, Wiley lost his channel. That's crazy, right? But you know, he not on his meds right now. He's very manic. And so, but when he finally come down and get back on his meds, and I don't know how far I have to go for him to be able to do that, but he's gonna hate that. Can't wait to see how she try. Right. Can't wait to see how she tries to get out of saying she's saying right. Exactly, Precious. I can't wait to hear it either. But she said she gonna address it. Now, if it wasn't an issue, she wouldn't have put it in this thing. TJ, I believe you were swinging low. Oh, I'm swinging low. Y'all, Dovey said I'm swinging low. I don't know what the hell that means. But anyway, uh, because she has a friend join Pieces challenge. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Honey Smacks. I definitely knew she was black. I definitely knew she wasn't black too, sweet love. I mean, my God. Okay, it ain't a child. But anyway, she said she gonna explain it, y'all. She said she gonna explain it. Why she said that when she go live again. So we're gonna have to see what kind of Negro spiritual Sunday go to meeting tent revival that she gonna have to perform, okay, to get out of this one, okay. Right, the politics of this apparatus. That's what she said, Tula. People really got to pay attention to words. You know what I mean? The facts are they sit over there letting a cracker child talk to them like that is, but I can't see how they can do it. They have no integrity, no self-worth at all, right? Now everybody's saying she Amish. They know she is. Even James Caldwell, their buddy done said she is, cause she is. Yeah, we've been saying it. Exactly. It was a natural chat. It was a natural challenge her friend was in. I didn't see that. But yet they let that white lady sit on their panels and disrespect her own. But yeah, absolutely. Whether she from Canada or not, she still ain't black. Okay, child. Anyway, that's why I call Nika a snake. That's why I call Yaya a snake. All right. Now that's two heads of the snake, right? Now the one that like to call it the biggest snake, the head in the middle. The head in the middle. I can't figure out if I want it to be BS the demon or Brianna. Okay. Now when it comes to Yaya, I would say that snake in the middle is Brianna, right? But when it comes to Nika, I say that snake in the middle is VS, right? Because we know that VS is the biggest snake, right? Do we even have to go? Now why? We all know she a demon. Okay, I don't have to go through all the nonsense that she did before. People just don't. There's a lot of new people, and some of even the old people like her. If y'all like her, y'all want her back, fine. I don't care. I don't fool with her. I can't tell nobody else, what to do. I can only tell my truth. I can only give my opinion, and I've been giving my opinion for a couple of days. But I found something interesting, right? Just as I said, what's new? The B sector always let um people come. Yeah. Them Amish people come over and disrespect black folk. Absolutely, and protect when your skin is when you protect when you skin them alive. Child, I'll protect them when you skin them alive. Child, I see these fools up sitting on their panels right to this day. Did I see something was it yesterday when they was trying to nigga splat when they was trying to mammy and nigga explain away what's that girl name? She be on VS panel, sitting on that panel. And if you cool with her, cool. Okay, do you? Why you gotta explain it if it's not a problem? You see what I'm saying? I don't understand. She cool. She ain't like Nina or whoever else they say. Okay, okay. But anyway, child. So yeah, like I said, I can't that head in the middle, it keep changing faces, right? So let's take VS though in the middle as a head snake. Right now, she want to be the head snake. You know, she want to be King Ding Ding as whatever she call herself. Now I sit over there, and why it took the reason another reason why it took me so long to come on this morning. Did you see how they ran Misty out of here? No, I didn't know she was back over again, Dr. Soapy. What panel was she on? Funny because you were praising VS until 7 and drunk Cronny pressed you. No, see, no, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. You don't understand LAT or whatever you are. That ain't how it happened. But you go to my video the other day and I explain why I welcome her back. I'm not gonna go over it again. Go to one of my videos. Either the one before this one or the one before that one. Okay, so anyway, uh this morning, VS was on there. I thought she was gonna spill some tea. Per the title, I like the title, right? I see she trying to still stir up stuff between Ronnie Q and YTC. Now I don't know why exactly she don't like YTC. Can y'all tell me why she don't like YouTube cameras? Did YouTube cameras say something like what? Why is she trying to pick something between Ronnie Q and YTC? And then she thinks she running something. Talking about YTC stop going live on top of Ronnie Q or something like that when YTC comes on before Ronnie Q, right? And talk about Ronnie Q, you doing good and all of this. Not child, she really be praising people before she knock them all the way down. Okay, we all know the tricks, right? Dr. Sophie Lemon, they got her in calling A out of her what? Lemon, they got her in calling ass out of her. What that mean, Dr. Soper? You gotta write it again, and I really want to know. Baby, you already know. You can't be too cute around. I know that's right. Hey, sunshine. Hey, everybody that came in. Dr. Soper, write that again. I can't understand it. It's someone who is a coward being a smart ass. But anyway, y'all, right? So she trying to get something started. She doing her best. That dog ain't going to hunt. RQ and YTC ain't going. I hope they not. You know, clearly because she trying to start something. You know, I just don't know why. Do y'all know why? Because I missed something. But for whatever reason, she trying to keep that going. And part of the reason too why she keep that demon trying to keep that going. Oh, and she admitted she was demon, was it yesterday? Because she said she heard to steal souls. So I guess she leaning into the demon name, okay? Because since everybody realizing, hey, why not lean into it? I'm guessing it's her train of thought, right? Child, the monsters, child, the monsters. So anyway, she want to run something. She still thinks she running something, right? Honey, this is the internet. You're not running nothing. She was on Lemon last night. The chat got her in calling ass out of here. Oh, you talking about the Misty person, right? That's what you talking about, Dr. Soapy. Okay, you meant Misty. Okay, got you. Okay. It took me a minute, but I got it. Thank you. Olivia VS and YTC have been being from when VS was in Mo 3. Oh, it was a messy situation with a man named DG. Oh, is that why VS don't like her? So it don't have nothing to do with the beef sector. For real, it's got something to with the Mo 3 situation. Oh wow. Okay. See, I wouldn't know that. But thanks for telling me, child. Probably the same reason why the Miss Oogly don't like K Fit. They're pretty, I get. Child, I don't know. But Twin said it's got something to do with a Mo 3 argument. Child. I wouldn't know. I can't follow the storylines on her, so I don't go over there. You know what I mean? Because you know she'd have been all around YouTube being messy and all the black sectors or whatever. And so that's why she back over here wanting to run something. And so anyway, so she wanting to run that. In her mind, she running that. And then not only in her mind is she running that, what was I gonna say? She thinks she can tell people to what position they need to be in, because I heard her over there talking about now hood tables. She is the sector's lawyer or something like that. I'm thinking, girl, who do you think you are? Like, you are clearly delusional. And so now, like I said, that head, that middle head, that main head, when it comes to these snakes, I really think after she is the queen of the house of Slytherin. That's the only thing she running. Okay? That's the only thing she running. But she that middle head right there on the thumbnail, right? She the middle head, right? And so she was on her. I heard a little bit. She talked. She was supposed to be telling the tea, like I said on the video today, right? So I really thought she was gonna say something. Now she said a couple of things that I found interesting, but what I found most interesting was the fact that she was giving her life story. I'm thinking, girl, you are boring. Don't nobody want to hear your life story. That woman is running y'all minds. I could never be a CC. She ain't running me, and she ain't running my mind. She just a demon. And just like I talked about it before I left, I'm talking about her now. Guess what? Guess why? Because it's content. I'm not doing nothing no different than she doing. It's just content. That's all. When she talk about is Ness running her mind? LAT? Is Ness running her mind? Because she arguing with Ness and Ness ain't arguing back with her. It's content, right? Then of course she's still over to holler about you want to go to court. I'm ready to go to court. And I got a case and I'm a win. And I'm like, girl, y'all ain't bored with you been talking about court for years. Y'all ain't bored with that yet? She need to change up her playbook. I'm like, girl, don't nobody care. Then she over there talking about her life. Don't nobody care. Oh my God. She supposed to be doing content. She doing what you call it, the story. What they used to call it when you talked about yourself on YouTube, a story time. She over there doing a story time about her life, right? I'm like, yeah, don't nobody care. We done heard this over and over again, right? Narcissistic much? Psychotic much? Child, she is so obsessed with it, ain't she? Child, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Well, I keep watching because I can, because I'm gonna make content out of it, like I'm doing now. LAT. Now you're being a troll, and if you don't calm down, you're gonna get blocked, honey. Who is she taking? Child, she trying to say if Ness, either she want Ness to press charges on her, or yeah, autobiography, right? She over there talking like it's an autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. Have you ever seen that movie? Child, which is a true story, by the way. Cicely Tyson starred in it. The autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. That's what she was over there giving today, child. She can't do the tea or the news on the tea because she too busy talking about herself. I'm thinking, damn, is her wig glued down too tight? Like, what's really going on? Oh, and VS, that wig right there that you had on, that wasn't you, girl. That ain't your style. You need to try it again. I love that too, movie too, Something Sweet. Miss O, you may want to type your name after the live stream. You want me to type my name after the live stream? Yourself for what? What's going on? I might need to type my name after the live stream. Type your name. What that mean, yourself? Telling her story explains a lot about. Well, she's done it before, over and over again. I guess the new people have heard it, so I guess that's why she wants to tell the story again. I don't know. Has a troll in here. That's not her. Oh, what? I don't even see Miss T. I seen Miss T earlier in here, and I thought it was her. But child, I ain't surprised. A lot of people got trolls. If y'all ever see me in somebody's comment section, y'all know it's a troll. Okay, because I don't drop down to people's comment sections and argue with them. Ness did a cease and desist, but Ness can bully other. Oh, did she actually do a cease and desist? Or was it just something that VS said? Yes, type your name in the YouTube search bar. Oh, I'm in a title. Whose name am I? Whose video yourself? Just tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't gonna say you said nothing, girl. Or let me drop the link so you can put it in the back chat if you want to, because I'll never find it. I'm gonna be trending. Oh, and Dovey. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I don't even know why I don't bother with Dovey. I don't know that old lady. Her life couldn't have been that good. Her mother let out the child. You know, that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? It is. It's unfortunate for the little girl in her child. You know. But anyway, so she over there talking. This is I ain't saying this innocent. I ain't saying she innocent. But I'm saying VS is doing it for a reason. Now this is just my commentary. Now if y'all want to argue about who innocent, VS or Ness, you're gonna have to go to one of their channels when they're arguing something, because I'm just doing my commentary. Okay? I don't take nobody's side but mine. We all know that. Okay? She act like she's the only one that raised a child. What you say, Miss Paulette? Child. How you doing real life with Anthony? That's bully VS. Not the other. Okay. But anyway, who cares at the end of the day? It's content. All right. So anyway, y'all made me forget where I was. Yeah, so she said I'll tell her life story, blah, 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 blah. Then she went to talking about her kids, right? Now, what I found very interesting was when she was talking about her daughter, why was she calling her daughter all kind of bees and stuff? Did y'all hear that? And let me tell you something, VS, love is free, okay? You're talking about the hustle and the struggle, and your kids is entitled, and they're ungrateful and all of this and all that. I'm assuming you're talking about the daughter, because the son's still with you. But you acting like you're doing something special. The only thing you did, girl, was what you're supposed to do, okay? You're supposed to take care of your kids, okay? But giving your kids material things and taking care of them monetarily, that's only part of it. Because the thing I didn't hear you talk about was love and respect. Okay? Love is free. And just like you want your kids to respect you, you got to respect your kids. That's free. Now, I understand you had a falling out with your baby and whatever. You say, okay, if she needs something from me, I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, I'm going to be mad, but I'm still going to give it to her. Okay. But why you call her all them bees? Why you mad at her? She shouldn't have had to leave. Because if you would have loved her and treated her right, she wouldn't have. That's the part that you're missing. It's good that you took care of them kids very well when it comes to clothing, feeding, schooling. I didn't hear you mention nothing about love, though. Love and care. That's free. It don't cost no money. And I ain't even being shady. And I ain't even roasting the gang. And I'm just telling the truth. I call her daughter a B, and that caught me off guard too. She called her a couple of them. Did you hear that, on why? Because her daughter don't have anything to do. I mean, she ran her off. And she mad because she the one that ran her off. I bet she was real strict on them kids. And there's nothing wrong with wanting your kids to be safe, okay? And having rules. Because without rules, it's chaos. Especially when it comes to young people, but you also got to love them and respect them and nurture them. You know? You really expect that even for VS. Did y'all hear her call her? Well, I said she called her a couple of them. I was like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I wasn't surprised that baby had been playing. Yeah, but that's a shame. It's really very unfortunate. Like for real. I mean, you don't know how to love your children. You can't love your children because you can't love yourself because your heart is black. And you don't get no extra, you don't get no gold medal for doing what you're supposed to do, which is take care of your children. Okay? Now, you true, there are a lot of unfit mothers. There seem to be a lot of unfit mothers on here and in real life, but love is still free. It don't cost a thing. Not nothing. Not to love them and nurture them. That's free. So instead of you calling her a B, you need to be apologizing for whatever it is that made her leave. Because you the mama. You the head. So that means it's your fault. Okay? And I would say this to anybody. That's all I got to say about that. But she the head snake, right? So what? How many snakes we done went through? We done went through Yaya, VS, uh, Yaya, VS, Nika, Yaya, VS, Nika. Is that three of them, y'all? I said Yaya, VS, Nika. I guess it was three of them. I had five of them though, didn't I? Child, that hurt my feelings right there. Oh, let's talk, and then we don't even have to discuss Brianna because we just really discussed her first because we know she is just despicable. Okay, just like the rest of we know she is Snake. Child, I forgot one of the Pizarro. You know she easily forgettable. So the last Snake that we got over there say you are. I don't know. I don't pay no attention to Dovey. Dovey is delusional. That lady been wanting to argue with me forever, child, and I refuse to argue with her. That's why she over there saying that. Okay, child. But anyway, I think VS gets caught up in YouTube made and forgets real life. Yeah, YouTube mode and forgets real life. Yeah. Because see, she like Brianna, this all she got. I don't think she have no friends. She don't deal with her family. It was like her baby was in a chat. I mean, like she really wow. Like I was Owl and Bees. I hope she go back and listen to that. Like for real. I hope she go back and listen to it. Mm-mm. Child. It's unfortunate. But anyway, well, we all know that Bree is a snake. I talked about her. She was the fourth snake. Oh, so the fifth snake is Pizarro, right? So Lord Pizarro, girl, don't you know that eventually now I heard Brianna over there talking this morning before I came live, right? Thank you, Dr. Soapy. We heard Brianna over there talking. Now, yesterday, I don't know if y'all noticed it when she was going off about Yaya. Drug Nika and she drugged Nika and Pizarro too, right? She was like something about she don't need them, she just need herself, something like that. She said something, but she drugged them too, right? Pizarro is a dummy and alpha, but you got that right. But let me tell you what's going on with Pizarro. We know Pizarro was a snake for her own right. Not she a follower. She followed Bree. She hollered that she Bree's bestie and bestie. Her bestie Brianna. She can't stand her either. Right now, eventually, I don't care how long it take. Eventually, one day, now she already done took her bestie's mod stick because she was over there with Kimmy, so she had to slap her on the wrist. Right. So she over there talking about Pizarro today. Pizarro and Kimmy, and why people were saying, saying she was wrong for not telling Pizarro, her bestie, that Kimmy was Madison Blue, right? Let's be honest, Bree got mad because Pizarro yelled at Kimmy on her panel. Yeah. That's why Bree took wrenches, right? And asked for her wrench to be taken. Absolutely. You're absolutely right, honey smacks. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why. She was really in her feelings, but let her tell you, she don't be telling people where they can and cannot go. That's not what she's doing. She got a trust issue. Let her tell it. And KR ain't got a girl. You know why you got a trust issue, Bright Bison? Bison, you got a trust issue because you can't be trusted. Okay, child. Bria has been throwing shots at Pizarro for the longest. For the longest. But let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that, honey smacks. Pizarro don't care about none of them really. No, she don't. She got what she wanted, which was her good job. which was was her people. You got a point right there, kind of me. You got a point, which is the truth. But let me tell you this though. So she over there talking today, and she talking about the Madison Blue thing, and she don't understand why people feel the way about her not telling Pizarro that Madison Blue was a Kimmy, right? But then she mentions, well, that's just like I didn't tell Kimmy that who Pizarro was because I was on Pizarro's Facebook page before she shut it down. Right? I was like, oh, interesting. So that's telling me that no matter when it happened, now if it's the truth, if she really was on Pizarro's Facebook page, if they ever fall out for real, that is when Pizarro is going to be exposed, because Brianna is going to be the one to do it. Okay, if that's the truth, if she really did go see Pizarro for real, and she really was on Pizarro's fake Facebook page, you best believe she took screenshots of that Facebook page. Okay, and if she really was on Pizarro's Facebook page, and if she really does know who Pizarro is, we know why Pizarro be staying in line no matter what. We know why Pizarro didn't feel like she needed to go off on her when she be slick shading her, right? We know why Pizarro didn't go off on her for her feeling the way about Pizarro fooling with Kimmy. I bet she don't fool with Kimmy no more. And she done did that when it comes to a couple of people and Pizarro. Pizarro immediately gets in line. Okay? Don't think Brie ain't mad at Nika too. Absolutely she is. Absolutely. But she want to separate Nika from y'all. See, her and Nika got a long history, okay? Her, Nika, and VS, they got a long history, right? Longer than Yaya's history with them or Pizarro's history with them. Okay, they go back to the beginning, right? And Bree, when it comes to Bree, she got a longer history with the demon than Nika do, right? So so the demon knew eventually that weak ass Bison was gonna acquiesce, and then plus the demon want her. I told y'all about that yesterday. My theory: the demon want her people back. Okay, she want to put her foot on all of them. Now I heard her over telling me something, and me and Pizarro really ain't got a problem right now. Bitch, you a lie. You came back on the scene speaking very Dragon Pizarro. Y'all don't remember that? Child, please. The whole thing is a hot mess. A hot soaking mess. But you got to pay attention to what's going on. But like I said, if it's true that that Brianna really was on Pizarro's Facebook page, before they fell out for real, whether they meet up or not, you best believe she took screenshots and stuff, and you best believe when they eventually fall out again, or when she get back in, or when the demon and her get clicked tight again, Pizarro, you gonna be exposed. Now I hope she lying when she say who you are, okay? Because if she ain't, you know what's coming. That's why you let her do you like it. Now I'm thinking she really do know who she is, cause why is Pizarro still hollering bestie no matter what, and why she always cowering down to it? She talk crap about everybody else. She hollering, screaming, talk crazy to everybody else. But that's her bestie no matter what. No matter how she treated. Have y'all noticed that? Mm-hmm. So she may well know who Pizarro is. But I'm telling you, if she was on that Facebook page, she done took all kind of screenshots and stuff to put it in her back pocket. Mm-hmm. Child, the fallout is coming. They all have something on each other. And the fallout will be sooner than later. I heard that, Monroe. She not the only one on the Facebook page and her family's page. She said, "Oh, really? It is a lot going on." But that is what Brianna was talking about today, being on Pizarro's Facebook page before Pizarro took it down. And she said, "I don't see no difference in me not telling Pizarro that Kimmy was Madison Blue, because I didn't tell Kimmy when we was friends who Pizarro really was." So that's what she said about that. That's how she tried to slither out of that. That's how Bison Try to slither out of that. Sugar Snack says, to be honest, all of them are sick of Pizarro because most of the drama comes from Pizarro. Not all the time, though. Shit, Brianna just thought just as much drama. A lot of the times, Pizarro be swinging for Brianna because of Brianna's drama. Like, Pizarro really don't have no problem with KRN. She had to fall out with KRN because of Pizarro. I'm sorry, Brianna. She had to pick a side. Okay? She had to pick a side. Like, she really don't fool with Yaya that no more. She done picked a side on Yaya. Now, I know Yaya's still trying to make like they was still cool and all this and that. No, honey. Yaya know that Pizarro don't pick the side. Child. You know, all this KRN drama comes from Pizza started it, and Bree had to tell her, no, I disagree. All of this KRN drama started with Brianna back with that doxing situation. And then Brianna even be talking about, I didn't even know her and KRN and somebody else had a show that they was doing. So they got history together. Some show she called, it was supposed to be like an entertainment show or something like that. They was talking about entertainment news or something like that. I remember Via saying that she doesn't do Trump. Yeah, absolutely. She sure did say that. You think she done changed? Nope. She ain't changed on it. She didn't appreciate a troll having all them numbers when she first came back. Hey, Bashful B. They don't think VS hasn't done her homework on Pizarro because Pizarro was coming at VS for a while. Yeah, that's true. I guarantee VS knows Pizarro identity. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bree or Nika didn't get. You got that right, Honey Smacks. Now she may not have it yet, but you best believe. And if Nika know who Pizarro really is, she gonna give it to VS. And Brianna absolutely is eventually gonna give it to her, or expose her herself when they fall out. Mm-hmm. While she's saying, "Ain't that something kind to me?" There, I caught the threat in what she said today. I caught the threat. I sure did. Hey, Bashful, if I'd have said, have a good lunch break. I know you're glad it's Friday, love. That's true. Yeah, think about it. Mm-hmm. That's facts, Miss O. I forgot about that show. You all right? Yeah. They got history together. She is terrified of VS, but Bree is moving them closer and closer to VS. And VS know it. And the way that VS done got in this time with Brianna is because Brianna hate Ness so much. Why you think now when it comes to VS, she going at Ness real hard for a couple of things. She don't believe Ness is deserving of all the subs and clicks and views she getting right now. She thinks she's supposed to be getting them numbers, right? Just like she thought that when Pizarro was getting all them numbers, right? But also she is going at Ness to get Bree back on her team, okay? And also she want Bree, she want her people back from Bree because she feel like them people is her people. Now, not necessarily all the new people, but all the old people that started joining Bree channel. Because if I can remember when VS left, Brianna had people thinking that her and VS was still cool. Now, I had a mad day a couple of years ago when a couple of the TSCC people came down in that chat, the video show on my channel, and saying that VS don't fool with Bree. Okay? So Bree was over there making people think that she was cool with VS when VS wasn't fooling with her. But now all of a sudden, and and VS done call her all kind of fat, kind of fat and all this and all that. But now all of a sudden they cool, right? Okay. We're gonna act like we didn't hear none of that stuff, right? See, this how fake they all are. Uh-huh. And Bree's so fed up with she's so jealous and envious of Ness. I heard her over there talking about Ness' stomach. Ness got some kind of bubbles or something under her stomach. Somebody sent me that picture. Did you see that? I said to myself, girl, how the world you gonna be talking about anything on Ness' stomach? Can you even see the bottom of your stomach? I bet she got to put she got the nerve to be living in Miami. I mean, not Miami, but Florida, wherever she live in Florida. It's so hot and dry in Florida. I bet she uses a half a box of cornstarch on her body every day to keep from sweating. I hope she do, because my God, if she don't, Oh Lord, it'd be just like putting it, and you know she love that perfume. But honey, if she ain't using nothing like cornstarch or baby powder to help her from sweating real bad under that stomach and stuff, child, I bet she all rashed up. And you can put all the dang on cologne, all the perfume on a pig if you want to. It's still gonna smell like a pig. Okay, child. You a mess, Dr. Soap. VS is diabolical. She is. Yeah, she playing all of them. You are absolutely right. Hmm. Hmm. I think VS realized she couldn't get to peace or to i.e. find her identity because Zora was definitely coming for you. Yeah, she was at a time, huh? She switched her obsession, and I absolutely agree. People ain't looking at the plays, you know. People ain't looking at the plays, honey. People ain't looking at the plays. I'm just sitting back waiting on it so I can do content. Okay, like I'm doing now. Pizarro don't like VS, and that's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. But you know, Pizarro is a parasite, right? And she'll adapt, she'll go along to get along as well, just like Nika. Nika's a parasite too, you know. But I tell you one thing, Pizarro, when she get when she get Dovey's age, she remind me of a young version of Dovey. I bet Dovey used to act like Pizarro when she was young. So when Pizarro get Dovey age, she gonna be a Dovey. She gonna be a carbon copy of Dovey. Yeah. But Pizarro is scary, she thinks, because people don't know who she is. But people really do know who she is. Um, it's why she talks the crap she does and starts crap. But trust, she's been, yeah, she done been found. She just lie about it. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. Mm. But you best believe when her and Brianna fall out. Oh baby. Oh baby. People's who people think she is because she was doxxed a long time ago, just like the rest of us. It's gonna be verified when her and Brianna finally fall out. I don't care how long it take. Y'all watch to see what I say. Mm. And she know that. That's why no matter how Brianna treat her, she still go along and she still keep hollering, Bestie, Bestie. I bet that's driving Brianna crazy. Bestie. She stole Brianna people. She stole Brianna views at one point in time. Do you think Brianna appreciate that? Nope. Nope. Because just like this YouTube is Nika's life and VS life is her life. Okay? So, she appreciated what Kimmy verified and said that was Pizarro because Bree showed her or something to that effect. Now Brianna said today that she didn't tell Kimmy who Pizarro really was, but who knows if that's true or not. So you may have a point, Sugar Smacks. Now I didn't hear Kimmy say that, but you know, if you heard it, okay, I can believe it. Because her and Kimmy was really cool for for a little quick minute. You know. And so yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, I done told y'all who the five-headed snakes are. So the five-headed snakes are for me is VS, Yaya, Nika, Bree, and Pizarro. The whole crew. But except Yaya's head done been bit off. And we just gonna have to see whose head get bit off next. Okay? Mm-hmm. So that's why my thumbnail look like it look. Okay? But anyway, there are a lot more snakes on these YouTube streets. Y'all just have to pay attention. Okay? And stay tuned. And do some content. Or sit back and enjoy the content. What I'm doing. Child. But I give my predictions. And right, Honey Smacks. And my predictions always come true. Don't nobody give me credit for them, but that's all right, girl. They always come true. See, we all ain't like Aisha and TMO down here in Tennessee. Some of us ain't stupid like that and country like that. I'm country, But I ain't they type of country. I'm my type of country. And my type of country ain't stupid. Okay. My type of country got a whole lot of sense. It's people like that that make your state look bad. Okay. So while you're running around here talking about Tennessee and not appreciating that yellow that red Mississippi mud comment, don't get it twisted. We ain't stupid down here. We ain't all basic. Okay. And it tripped me out. I'm not even gonna go there. It is hard to sympathize with Yaya because she was, thank you, all in until they turned on her. Exactly. Thank you, Michelle, for saying that. Or Michaela. It's hard to sympathize with her. See, she was right there with the rest of the snakes until they turned on her. Exactly. Exactly. So how's she gonna be absolved of all that dirt she was doing when she was clicked tight with them? But now they done cut her snake head off. Now y'all done forgot all the shit she did too. That's right, Miss Paulette. Watch her step, everyone. Cause there's snakes in all nooks and crannies when it comes to these YouTube streets, child. You just gotta be smart enough to recognize them. Okay. It's all kind of snakes roaming through these YouTube streets. I just named 5 of them. Okay. But if you got eyes, you can see. Oh, and why did VS talk about Miss Creole Butterflies interview that she did with Nesh yesterday? What was that supposed to be for? She did her interview the way she wanted to do it. I told y'all, hey, Crafts and Howell, I hope that you guys, if y'all came in late, please be part of the replay game because this was a good video. Hit the one if y'all enjoyed my video about the 5 snakes. Okay. Because, see, I did a video a long time ago about 3 snakes. That all came to pass. Now I just told y'all who 5 more was. People don't be paying attention. Because it was about, I agree, Roxy. I agree. She asked what she wanted to ask. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. You read ball on that. Thank you, Crafts Hall. I didn't see nothing wrong with the interview. Was she supposed to get I don't understand what she was supposed to do. Aisha's dumb because they dragged her about her son. And she still be kissing. I know, right? She still be over there with him. And why she put that corny thing on her page about Tennessee law when it comes to cyber stalking and kids? KRN ain't cyber stalking no kids in Tennessee. What was that for? I'm like, girl. You make yourself look bad. All because you're trying to still sit up under Brianna's pouch. Her kangaroo pouch. Child. I was like, her and Miss O, they make people in Tennessee look bad, but I look. Okay. Them some basic bees, okay? We ain't all basic around here. The hell? And I bet they live in cities too. I live in a dang on country down in the valley. And my God. But anyway, if Creole interviews someone else, VS will have never uttered Creole. Say, I agree with that, Roxy. I was like, why she coming from Creole? Creole don't mess with nobody. And Creole was just on a panel with her, was it yesterday? Did y'all see Brianna and thank you, Miss Paulette. Hey, comment. Did y'all see Brianna and Cruiser getting into it on a Hood Tables panel? I thought that was quite entertaining. Now it wasn't better than when me and the demon got into it. Because the demon just got out of her skin. The demon just showed herself, okay? And now she says she's snatching souls, child. Okay, child. Yeah, she is a sweetheart. She get along with everybody. I don't know why she came for her like it. That was messed up, for real. But that's just my opinion, child. Yeah, they would just sit up on the panel together. I'm like, wow, really? This what you're doing? But that just shows you how dirty that demon snake is, okay? Now, if you really want to kill a snake, what you do is got to cut the head off of it, okay? So if you bite the head off, that one in the middle, the rest of them will fall to the wayside. That's just a little, yeah. Little info. Mm, mm. Thank you, Muffy. I'm just saying. Mm, live my best life today. How you doing? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all appreciate this video. But did I miss anything about any snakes? Well, anyway, we're gonna have to talk about some more snakes at another time. I've been on here too long already. But if you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. I love my replay gang. Okay. Please hit that like button on your way out that door, as well as that share button. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you. May the best snake win. I heard that wild card. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. 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 I'm gonna have to say may the best I'm gonna leave it alone. But child, karma is something else. And it seemed like folks be getting their karma one by one. All that dirty stuff, and I don't mean no harm. I know that's y'all girl. Yeah, all that dirty, sneaky stuff you did while you was over there with them people. This your karma, girl. And Nika been getting her karma back and forth for years, child. No matter how many times she invent herself, eventually her dirty deeds always catch up with her. You know why? Because she can't take a hint. Okay? People don't realize this difference between a snake and a serpent. You got that right. This is true. Thank you, Tillman. Like I said, I don't know if it's Michaela or Michelle Child. I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. TGIF once again. I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. Please hit the share button. Okay? And join the membership if you want to. Okay? I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I love you in the way that Christ loves you. Bye bye. Peace.